Here we have the inside of the Sankyo STD-2000 stereo cassette deck. It's a nice high-quality cassette deck, and the mechanism is really similar to the mechanism of the Technics 671, except for that the Technics has two motors, and so it's not that complicated. Well, so there you have it. Let's make a little tour. Oh, first, here you can see the little light that lights up the cassette compartment. I had to replace it when I got the cassette deck, and well, it's not a perfect replacement. I think when I finish this video, I'll go and put in another light, because this doesn't fit the whole thing perfectly. There we have the transformer, the circuit board of the power supply right here, and the bias oscillator right here, and the circuit board with all the electronics, and down there, you can't really see it, is another circuit board. Yeah, there you have meters, and this is how the cool light, the tape running indicator, works. I have this light down there, and you can see this little thing here. And if I now press play, for example, you can see how this works. A nice idea, really. There. Well, and well, I took this apart because I wanted to look inside, because as you probably know, also on this cassette deck, rewind and fast forward are not working that well. But I found out that I can't do anything in here, because I think the problem is a little idler wheel down there, and it's absolutely impossible to get it out there. You have to remove the motor, the flywheel. Oh man, would be so complicated. So has to stay there. But I did improved on these rubber things around the reel tables. As you can see, I have here, oh well, I think you call it abrasive paper or something. And I put the rubber, I removed the hard surface of the rubber, so at least rewind is a lot better now. And fast forward. Let's try it with the cassette. Oh, come on. Let's see. There you can see. Looks pretty good. And rewind. Yeah, there you have it. Rewind doesn't want to work. That's the problem that I have. Let's try it the other way around. At least there it is working. And, okay. Well, as you can see, it's not too good, but it works. And another thing I did, I replaced the counter belts. There are two belts for the whole mechanism. Counter belts. One from here to there, and then from there to up here. And, well, the old ones, they were still good, but they had at one point, when they reached one point, there was because maybe this cassette deck wasn't used for a long time, there was like a dent, and if it reached that part, well, it would stop and not work. And so I replaced the belts. It's getting dark outside. I have to turn on the camera light. There it goes. Yeah, so I replaced these, so at least that is working now. And yeah, And we can try and turn it around. Let's see. The machine was entirely made by Sankyo, also the mechanism. You know, Sankyo produced cassette mechanisms. For example, this Telefunken RC100 cassette deck has a mechanism made by Sankyo. And also the Universum cassette deck behind there has one. So, well, there you have it. It has a really big motor. It's really big. And a really big flywheel. This is really amazingly big. I mean, especially for a Japanese machines. I mean, the German tape decks always had bigger flywheels, I think. Well, I mean, that's my experience. And for a Japanese cassette deck, this has really big flywheel. Yeah, and so there you have the underside. There is circuit boards. Here you can see the other circuit board where all the switches are connected to. As you can see, it's no, they didn't put that green color on there for some reason. And I think this solenoid here is for the auto stop. Yeah, should be for the auto stop. Yeah, for the auto stop or for the memory feature. This has a memory feature, and maybe the solenoid is only for that, but I think it's also for the auto stop. Would be just logical, I think. Yeah. And, oh, one of the meters fell out. And this is how the cassette deck looks with the faceplate and the eject mechanism in there. There you can also see, or cannot see, the light. If I turn the unit on, you can see it lights up the cassette compartment. And, well, I just finished doing something right here. There you can see the motor and flywheel turning, and as you can see, or well, you can't see it, but I'll tell you, I replaced this belt right here because the original one was kind of loose. So I replaced that and should work better now. There you have it. The Sankyo STD-2000 stereo cassette deck, made in, I think, 1976.